It's hard to stand here and remember this place.
A new report sheds light on a relatively unknown practice where Indigenous girls deemed delinquent or troubled at residential schools were sent to church-run homes. Experts say the experiences of Indigenous girls at these homes were similar to residential schools. A warning: this story deals with sexual assault and may be disturbing to some people. Now home to the Archdiocese of Edmonton, this place was once a treatment center for girls for decades. Cree elder Taz Bouchier remembers being brought here at the age of 14.
I was called out of the classroom and by the principal, and he was standing there with some other people I didn't know, all white people, adults, wearing suits, and they told me that I had to go with them somewhere.
Before it became the Maple Ridge Treatment Center for Girls, it was the Good Shepherd Home, both run by nuns from the Our Lady of Charity of Refuge Order. Now, experts have uncovered how these homes were linked to Canada's residential school system.
We saw over the history of the Good Shepherd's homes, a number of provincial courts ordered girls to be sent to these institutions for running away from the Indian residential schools.
Some girls were sent to these homes because they became pregnant at residential school.
Some of the staff, male staff, would be kissing girls. Some of the girls actually got pregnant by men here that were working here.
Others because they were deemed troubled. But Bouchier says she was never told why she ended up here.
We were kidnapped, stolen from the schools or stolen from the community where they come from, and just placed here. No different than residential schools where Indian agents went along and just stole the kids, took the kids and made the law to assimilate them. Here they were trying to assimilate the teenager.
To this day, she still holds on to a painful memory of her time at Maple Ridge.
Well, he had a towel ready for me when I came out of the pool, and he wrapped a towel around me and then proceeded to touch my hair, lift my hair. I had long hair, lifted my hair up and started kissing my neck. And that's the last thing I remember.
During the era of Indian residential schools, quite harmful to Indigenous girls, and they had this extra layer of punishment that was on them.
Both survivors say that some girls committed suicide at the home. Others, like Beaulieu, had to overcome so much to move past the memories.
I lost my childhood, through foster care, and I know I could have probably been what I wanted to be. I wanted to be a police officer. It never happened.
Earlier this year, survivors of another Good Shepherd home in Winnipeg launched a class action lawsuit. Now the survivors in Edmonton say they might do the same. Stephanie Cram for CBC Indigenous in Edmonton.